Hi and welcome. I want to take a minute to introduce myself. I thought if I do an intro video, then you don't have to watch it every single time you sign back on. So my name is Kim. I am the owner of Enchanted Botanicals and Botanical Living with Kim. And as you've probably seen me on social media, I have a few different platforms, TikTok, YouTube, which I'm going to start updating again soon, and then of course my website. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you will find a great community and really enjoy the classes that I'm going to be offering. Okay, so as I said, my name is Kim. I am almost 50 years old, born and raised here in Arizona, and just a little background on myself. I've worked in something regarding plants for most of my adult life, but even in my early childhood, I loved gardening. My grandparents gardened, my parents loved to garden, so that was really enriched in me early in life. And so I've always grown a garden, and as I got older, that just became my life's focus, working in plant nursery, teaching about gardening, teaching about herbal medicine, taking extensive botanical medicine courses over the years. And so now here I am with this background that I just really love to share with everybody else. And of course I incorporate that in with holistic living, which is why I call it Botanical Living with Kim, because I really feel it's all encompassing. It's this very holistic, natural lifestyle. And it incorporates your mind, your body, and your spirit. And I think when we incorporate those things together, we really can lead the most well-rounded, fulfilling, happy lives. Okay, so if you've learned with me before, either on I used to have a teaching site online on a Teachable platform that shut down and I lost all my material. So whether you've taken classes from me there before or you've taken some of my in-person classes, because I do offer those periodically as well, and I do intend to offer more classes and seminars going forward into next year and so forth. But I'm trying to figure out the best learning or teaching style for this particular way of recording for this platform. So bear with me for the first few classes that you will be exposed to, because I'm still learning the best ways to teach and to share. And then there's the whole disclaimer: I am not a tech person, so editing is not my first it's not my strong suit. So I apologize if there's any grainy focus, out of focus, or it's not perfect. I am working on it. So hopefully after I do a few classes and get that under my belt, it'll be as smooth as possible. Okay, so if you're here, you have joined one of my 3 tiers for my subscriptions on the website. And I offer those different tiers because everybody has a little bit of something different they want to learn. If you're just looking for the basics, you just want information about herbalism, great. Tier number 1 is perfect for you. That one, let's see, that one is called Plant Mentorship, and it's going to have classes on herbs and gardening, and then you also get the monthly newsletter. Subscription number 2, that's the Inner Green Circle. It costs just a little bit more, and that also gives you the same classes on herbs and gardening, but you'll also have access to a monthly Zoom meeting with me where you can interact and we can answer questions back and forth. And then also that will give you some recipes from me and also discounts in my store. And then the 3rd level, it's a little bit different, but that's my Enchanted Coven, and that's really for those of you who are more magically inclined. So if you're practitioners of the craft, that would be the one that you might be interested in. It again comes with the urban gardening classes, as well as the monthly newsletter, Zoom meeting, recipes, discounts, and I will also be posting classes in there about witchcraft and magic and moon information and things like that. So you get to decide which one you want. It's an ongoing monthly subscription. So my goal is to be uploading video content for you at least twice a month, but I'm hoping that as I get better and better with my editing, that it'll be even more frequently. One of the best things about monthly subscriptions is it's a low price and you have access to a lot of content. When I taught my classes before, it was like $45 or $65 for one class. Well, now for $13 or $18, you can get access to all of the classes all of the time, and you can stop them, you can come back to them, you can watch them again in 2 months if you want to come back to the first one or you missed something. they're always available as long as you have that membership subscription going. So it's a really good perk, and it makes them very affordable, because if I was doing the series and selling it individually, it'd be a lot more expensive. So try to make it as cost effective as possible for you, and then, you know, just pays me a little bit for my time as well. Past that, let me see if there's anything else on my notes. No, just really, again, thank you for being here. Like I said, I'm trying a new format. So if you have any feedback, give me some constructive criticism, I guess. Positive is always nicer. But I do have information. You know, I have an available email address. I do try to address concerns or respond to people within 24 to 48 hours. And if I'm traveling, which I do like to travel, I will still usually have access. So give me that 48 hour window if possible. But I will try to be a lot quicker with that. And then we'll just go from there. So again, welcome. I appreciate you for being here, and I hope you're ready to learn, because I've got some great stuff prepared for you. Have a great day.